Alright. Share the stream. Get to the draft. Hopefully we can do 2 rounds today. That'd be really ideal. I think we can get 2 rounds in. We only need 11 more swaps for 100 swaps. That's actually the next goal, I think. 100 swaps. Although that could be 11 rounds, which would actually be, well, 11 rounds would actually get us to 300 as well. So that'd be kind of interesting. All right. Level 100, open level. See what we got. Gotta orient my mic here a little bit better. No clear favorites when it comes to type. Slow and steady. Could be seeing a Gengar 1. Could be seeing a Lapras 1. Lantern 1. Jinx. Mischievous. Is this meta 8? Is that meta 8? Let's go. Meta 8. A speed meta. Actually, speed ties Latios, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. That's 228. Oh, okay, yeah. But still, Quick Claw. Let's go. Meta 8. Hopefully we get something good to pair with this. Okay. We got boom stuff. Alright. I guess we want something that can deal with fire types, which is usually kind of hard. Glalie 1. Alright, protect Glalie. That's not the worst. Fire type's still scary, obviously. Not super fast, unfortunately. Does Meta 8... I'm kind of curious. Does Meta 8 just die to, like, overheats? I think it does. Maybe. Not necessarily, I guess. Yeah, probably most of them, like, Arcanines. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I do need either a switch-in for overheats, or I need to be able to take care of them. That's a pretty good switch-in for meta. I could even lead that. Wow, Kingdra 2? Gosh, I love Kingdra 2. You really just don't, I mean... You really don't die to too much. The speed tier isn't super ideal, but rest is really nice. Surf spread is fine. You know, you can 2-hit KO stuff like Arcanines. And I have rest, so it's actually not a bad switch-in option. Rest against slow and steady should be good, too. We don't have anything to Earthquake under right now. Nidoqueen. 1. I don't know. I guess it has physical damage, but I mean, what am I really using this for? I don't know. Yeah, don't really love Nidoqueen 1. Oh gosh, Jinx 2. That takes away a slow and steady mon, though. We need something else, I think. Because I guess I would I actually... This is actually kind of tricky, depending on what the last Pokemon is. Oh, I mean, come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A meta? What meta is this? 3 or 2? I think it's... Is it... Or, sorry, I mean not meta. Salamence. Salamence 2. That is... It is weird. It's weird how often I get Salamence in draft. I don't understand. I mean, I think it has to be Meta Mence Kingdra, right? It has to be Meta Mence Kingdra. I don't see any other play. Yeah, I can switch into fire types easily with Kingdra. It has to be Meta Mence Kingdra. Because the thing is... I can actually even scout with Salamence with Protect. So that's really cool. It has to be Meta Mence Kingdra. I mean, what... I guess, like, Dragon types can sort of get scary, but... Salamence immediately intimidating stuff for Kingdra Rest or for Metagross, I mean... How can I not do that? Oh my gosh, I can Protect and Boom, too. Oh, that's insane. I can Protect and Boom. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually nuts. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. I can Protect and Boom. Oh my gosh. This should be... I don't know. I'm excited. Medicham and Xatu. So there's another flying or fighting type in the back. Which I guess both are really not bad. Hey, what's up, Barty boy? Xatu's another one of those that can be immediate, slow, and steady, right? Xatu 2? Yeah. So very, like, it almost has to be Xatu 2. Which doesn't really tell us anything about the Medicham. I'm trying to think. Xatu 2 basically can't beat Metagross. I mean, it could confuse me, but it does nothing, so... let's say it's Medicham 1. I guess Medicham could have, like... I guess Medicham... Medicham 3 is kind of annoying. Fire Punch and Ice Punch. I don't outspeed with Metagross. Does Salamence KO with a Double Edge? I actually don't KO with a Double Edge. That's kind of interesting. But is there anything Medicham can do that's that scary to me? I almost want to swap the Salamence out, like just in case. I don't know. Or I could Protect. That's really annoying that I don't KO. I kill with a Mash, though. So I guess I just go for a Mash, because I don't want it to endure. It could Fake Out, that's fine. I don't want to get ice punched by Medicham. I think I just swap out here. Mash. No. Mash you. And I'll swap to Kingdra. Okay, yeah, it's fine. The mash. This way we can intimidate the Backmon if needed. Oh my gosh. I always forget that mash can increase your attack. So much upside. Alright, this is kind of annoying. Is the best worst move there is. Yeah. I mean, if you told everyone, like, get rid of the attack boost, drop it to 80 power, and make the accuracy 100, I think everyone would do that. I think everyone would take that move. So Medicham used Psychic. I'm just kind of curious if we can determine what Medicham this was. Because it did 57. It sometimes so the other thing is, like, sometimes it seems very useless to figure out what like Pokemon it is. Like, it's like, okay, this battle seems like I'm gonna win this battle. Like, why would I even figure out what Medicham this is? But there have been weird scenarios where then I go back and I'm like, why didn't I look at that damage? Like, so I think it's probably Medicham 1. Well, Medicham 1 could have Calm Minded, but Medicham 2 could have used Fake Out. So I want to say it's Medicham 1, but it's either Medicham 1 or 2. And I think it has to be Xatu 2. Which means Charizard, we don't really know. But it's probably going to smack the Metagross, I would think. I guess it could EQ. But even if it is going to go for like a Dragon Dance, I would want to swap out. I guess I'm just going to swap to Salamence and Surf. Could get rid of the White Herb. It does go for Dragon Claw. Okay. Sweet, we hit the Surf. Okay, it just goes for Fly. So now it probably sees a kill with Dragon Claw. So it did 57. I was at 276. So then it did 158. Is there only one Charizard with Dragon Claw? Yeah, okay. It's Charizard 3. I couldn't remember if 4 had it. Lum. So I'm good to swap. I guess I didn't really need to swap there. Because it has Lum. But I guess get rid of the confusion. Crunch, Meteor Mash. Alright, easy first round. I think it'd be hard to find a swap for this team. Water, no phrase. Okay. Water's always scary. No Xatu here. It's a serious round. Hey, I would take Xatu on a serious round if I had to. I took, heck, I took, what did I take? I took Gengar 1. I took Lapras 7. Or 8. But, yeah, it'd be hard to find a replacement for this team, just because of the IV differences, I think. I guess Dragon Trainer could be scary, but... And then, obviously, T-Tar here. So, both of these are kind of scary. I guess, like, if it's a Water Absorb Lapras, like, Water Absorb Lapras 4 could be kind of annoying for Kingdra, I suppose. Something like that. The other annoying thing is, like... So, obviously, like, in this scenario, there's Quick Claw potential, right? So I could honestly just Earthquake and Protect with Salamence to scout moves, which is maybe what I will do, because... It's like, in this scenario, is it really worth it to attack with Salamence and risk... Like, because I would probably crunch the Slowbro. Is it really worth it to risk that? Like, getting Quick Claw, like, killed, and then Earthquaking my own Kingdra? I think that's probably a scenario where something goes bad. Like the worst case scenario is, like, T-Tar, Quick Claw, Ice Beams, Salamence, KOs... And then I Earthquake my Kingdra, and then Slowbro, you know, hits me with like a Psychic or an Ice Beam freeze into Kingdra or something stupid. Now there's 2 Slowbros with Quick Claw, so it's unlikely to be Quick Claw T-Tar. But I guess the other thing is, like, if I protect, I guess I protect against T-Waves. Meta doesn't, unfortunately, but. How much does meta do into these T-Tars? So a no bulk. Oh, I can just Brick Break the T-Tar, actually. Maybe I want to Brick Break the T-Tar. I guess I could EQ too, but... I don't kill there. I don't kill there. I guess I could go Brick Break into EQ. Well, actually, EQ into Brick Break might be better if I want to swap out. So EQ into Brick Break is probably better, because EQ crit still KOs as well. Yeah. And then I think I Protect with Salamence to scout. Okay, good damage on Slowbro. 40. Wow, okay. So I probably could have KO'd T-Tar. It just Dragon Dance is perfect. Okay, a little bit of Surf damage on the meta. That's fine. Oh, and Sand doesn't hurt meta. That's awesome. Get a little bit more chip on Slowbro. Okay. So, the Surf did 81. So it actually has to be Slowbro 3. That's awesome. Okay. T-Tar D-danced. So I guess T-Tar could have countered T-Tar 3. That's actually... Well... Yeah, I guess maybe I should have done Brick Break then. So T-Tar 3, 5... Or 8 or 10. 3, 5, 8, 10. Has Focus Band or Chesto. They all have the same EVs. I guess I just Earthquake and Crunch the Slowbro. got the Quick Claw. Which I guess is bad, because I could have crit the Slowbro. Okay. Lapras. As I predicted. Oh my gosh, the double Quick Claw. That's funny. Love to see the double Quick Claw. Alright, so I guess, like, worst case scenario, this is an Oko Lapras? Actually, no, because it can't be Quick Claw. But I guess the one Oko Lapras doesn't have Quick Claw. So, worst case scenario, it's Lapras 7. Wait, do I just... Nah, I don't want to boom in case it's Lapras 6 and it gets weird Blizzard junk. I don't want to boom, unfortunately. I could Scout. How much should I do to Lapras 7? I guess Lapras 7 is probably the scariest. With Brick Break, I do 50%. And with Double Edge, I do 34, and it's got Sand, so yeah, let's just do that. Only 6 can win, probably. I'll just Double Edge. Let's get the damage off. Cool. Oh, I don't know what Lapras that was. Lapras does technically take Ice types better, obviously, for Mence, but Kingdra takes Fire moves better, and I have Protect on Mence, so it's really not as worthwhile. No type, high risk. Yeah, yeah. Sailor Peter, Weezing, and Glalie. Alright, I don't love seeing 2 Boom Pokemon, but I guess they are intimidated and I have a meta, so, and I have Protect. So that's kind of nice. I guess I just, do I mash the Glalie? So Glalie 2. Brick Break does have a 50% chance to KO. Maybe I Brick Break so that Sound... Because I don't outspeed. So if it doesn't KO, then Mence can KO. Although, then it will be an Endure range. Which I don't really want. So I could go for the mash. I guess the other thing, though, is that Glalie 3 would EQ, and I guess what's... And it is intimidated, but like a crit would still hurt, and it's slower. I mean, Brick Break feels safer here. And Protect. Just in case. Weezing probably isn't doing anything too crazy here. I kind of like Brick Break and Protect. And I guess Brick Break could put into Salak, though. Maybe Mash is better. Mash and Protect. Yeah, let's go Mash and Protect, because if it is Glalie 3, we'll figure that out and we can just double it the next turn. Okay, so it's probably Glalie 3 because we were faster. Although, yeah, it really could be any Glalie because there is a double high-risk Wheezing. But I think Protect Scouting on Meds is always the play there. That's not an ideal move, but Kingdra should be fine against these Pokemon. So it should see a kill now if it did that much. Wheezing 3. Which is kind of scary with Boom next to Dusclops. But it is intimidated. And it's not Glalie 2. That's really all that we know. It's actually very likely not Glalie 4 either. So it's probably Glalie 3. I guess I'll crunch the Dusclops and swap meta out. Wheezing sees a kill about 50% of the time. Yeah, I was not expecting it to do that much, honestly. I could just match the Wheezing. Would I rather get rid of the Dusclops, though? I guess I'll save the meta. And crunch. I don't want to... I want to wait and double the Wheezing. Okay. Thanks, Ments. Wow, I didn't see the roll. Surf and crunch. Drop the Spadef too. Jeez, this team. Crazy. Fourth match. Grass. Battles Flow. Alright. I feel like the Grass Battle Flow are like some of the worst Pokemon because they usually only have Solar Beam. You know, Cradily, Venusaur, Vileplume, although it can't be Venusaur and Vileplume unless there's another Grass type. Meganium. That is like one of the best phrases. Now that I think about it, that is one of the best phrases to see usually. Grass Battle Flow. Like, you almost know you're dealing with, like, 2 bad Pokemon. It is, but there are still a few scary grass types. Like, Meganium 2 can be scary. But yeah, it's pretty bad. Because, like, grass isn't grass, like, not immune to Spore? At least it's immune to Leech Seed. I mean, yeah, in singles, it's probably one of the... It's probably a horrible thing to see, Grass Battle Flow. Yeah, that's what I thought. But, like Battle Flow Grass is kind of scary for Ludies, I guess. And Meganium 2, obviously, is like one of the best Pokemon, but that doesn't have a weather move. So the cool thing is that the only Ludi with Ice Beam doesn't have a Battle Flow move. So it's like so incredibly unlikely to be Ludi 2. But I'm trying to think what we want to do here, because it could have Fire Punch. The funny thing is they have if they both use Rain Dance and Sunny Day, that would be good for me. Yeah, Breloom can be scary, but that's why Battle Flow is specifically funny in doubles, because you probably are not seeing Breloom. Now Earthquake's not as good, which is annoying. Meganium just loses to Salamence, so I guess Ludi's the target. Ludi 1's kind of annoying. I guess I Brick Break the Ludi. Yeah, I guess I would Brick Break. How much does Ludi 1 do? 37. It's actually kind of annoying. I guess we Brick Break. And, I guess Toxic on Salamence too would be kind of annoying, but let's Brick Break and Crunch, and then a Double Edge will KO next turn, I think. Okay. So it's not Ludi 1. I honestly might just go Double Edge. I might go EQ, to be honest. I don't care about the Meganium. I don't care about the Meganium, and extra chip could be useful on Ludi if I miss my moves. So I think I go EQ and Double Edge. How much should we do to... Double Edge is 45, so I should still KO. Cool. Let me get EQ on the back Pokemon. Oh, Zapdos. This isn't gonna do that much. The funny thing is, I guess with Zapdos in the back, that means it actually could have been Ludi 2, which is kind of scary. I don't want to Boom because it could be sub Zapdos, and it could be it is Bright Powder Meganium. No, it can't be sub Zapdos because Lefties actually. That's kind of cool. So I could just Boom, and then Salamence just wins. Maybe that's the better play. Boom and Protect. Zapdos 2 could double team, I suppose. No, it can't be Zapdos 2. It can't be Zapdos 2, 3. That's the only ones it can't be. Right? Yeah. Well, I guess if it was Zapdos 4, if it was Ludi 4 and Meganium 1, it couldn't be Zapdos 4 either, because it would be flexibly adaptable. I mean, either way, I think Boom is actually maybe correct. Boom and Protect. How much does Double Edge do to Zapdos? I could get crit T-bolted. I kind of like Boom and Protect, to be honest. I got the Quick Claw. That's funny. I guess I could have figured out what Zapdos this was, but I was probably never taking it. That's funny. That's actually funny that they got the That's actually funny, that Meganium dodged with Bright Powder. That's why you don't boom. That's why you don't boom. Or, well, like, yeah, that's why you count on the Bright Powder. Crit, that's fine. Crit through the light screen. I guess I had single target light screen there, so I should have double-edged. But I probably just needed to wait out the turns. 5th match. No type. No phrase. Like that Meganium could never beat Salamence, so it didn't really matter. Ba, 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 da, ba. Vaporeon Slowking. Alright, 2 potential Quick Claw Ice Beamers. This is probably going to be an EQ, Protect, and Scout. Spy Salamence 2 is actually really good in doubles. I could even boom and protect, to be honest. Also, there's no type, no phrase, which means there has to be a psychic or a... Yeah, there has to be a psychic type in the back. Which I guess could be like Lottie, so I don't really want to boom and protect. In case it's... Yeah. I don't really want to do that if I don't have to. I mean, Vaporeon is always Ice Beaming, I think. Yeah, it's always Ice Beaming. And then Slowking... I guess Slowking does have Flamethrower, but Slowking 3 and 4 should be Ice Beaming as well. Yeah, they're always Ice Beaming. How much does that do to Kingdra, actually? I'm just kind of curious. I guess a Psychic type in the back could have Ice Punch or Ice Beam, which is kind of annoying. But... yeah, I mean, Boom would just straight up KO them. How much does Earthquake do, though? Because they're going to Ice Beam Kingdra too, so I can't really swap back in, which is what's kind of annoying. Earthquake to Slowking doesn't even do 50%. Maybe I do want to Boom. It does 50% to Vaporeon. But then I can't KO with a Brick Break. I honestly think Boom and Protect is probably the best move here. There's no Bright Powder. Technically, Vaporeon 3 could go for Quick Claw Acid Armor. I mean, Slowking 2 would be a little bit annoying. Maybe, but it doesn't... Again, it doesn't have any way to live a Boom. Yeah, but I feel like... I mean, it could be a Lottie, right? But even against a Lottie, I think I should be okay with Kingdra. And, like, let's say it's Lottie. I guess the scariest... Well, Ice Beam does 37, Dragon Breath does 36, and then Salamence does only 47. I guess that is kind of annoying. Yeah, they should be heavily favored in a 2v1. I'm just thinking if it's a Lottie, like if it's a Lottie, right? Crunch is only doing 40, and then Kingdra is only doing 40, so I'm not going to KO. And so then I'm basically just risking, like, okay, so Lottie Ice Beam's Mence, and then it goes for a Dragon Claw, what, crit on Kingdra? And if it's like one of those Quick Claw Lotties, like, I guess I might 2-hit KO then. And not even necessarily, which is also kind of scary. I could also just risk the Quick Claw turn 2 after Earthquake. I think Earthquake Protect is probably fine. I could even Earthquake my own Kingdra if I want. And then I basically have meta. I could Earthquake my own Kingdra and I'd have meta. Yeah, that's true. Okay, there's the Ice Beam. That's annoying. So it's either Vaporeon 3 or 4. So the question now is, do I want to Earthquake my own Kingdra? How much should I do to my own Kingdra? I should probably check that. 30%? Because Kingdra's going to get T-Waved here, basically. So, which is fine, I just rest up. But I think I Earthquake to KO the Vaporeon. So it actually has to be Vaporeon 4. Wait a second. Okay, it's not... Okay, no, I can just attack. I can just attack. I am going to get paralyzed, which I wonder if that's worth it. I am going to get paralyzed. But we know it's Vaporeon 4. Because of the damage. Brick Break's maybe not KOing, so I have to Earthquake. I guess I have to double... Well, I don't have to Earthquake. I guess I could Double Edge. The funny thing is I could actually Boom. I could actually Double Edge and Boom. It's annoying that Kingdra can rest off the Slowking. I think I just Earthquake and Double Edge, though. Just get damage. I guess if it is... I guess worst case scenario is Lottie, so then do I want to Earthquake? Paralyzed with Protect is really annoying, too. I guess I'll Earthquake to get damage on Slowking. And I can always Boom next turn, maybe? That's kind of risky, actually. Maybe I do just mash that slot. I mean, what's really worst case scenario is Lottie. So I'll just mash that slot. And Double Edge. Okay, it's Xatu. Alright, alright. Good job, Meta. Wait, I was still faster with Mence? That's hilarious. I didn't even think about that. What? There we go. Okay. No type. High risk. Oh, it couldn't have been a Quick Claw Lottie because it was... well, no, it could have actually been a Quick Claw because surprisingly, from that Slowking Vaporeon, there was no Quick Claw. It's kind of interesting. Ursaring Regirock. Alright, slightly scary. Mainly because they both have counter. Yeah, they both have counter, which is kind of annoying. I kind of wonder if I just double the Ursaring with Brick Break first, because Kingdra should be able to handle the Regirock. Even though Ursaring's not as threatening just generally, but I can't EQ, really. So if it's Ursaring 1, Brick Break does 77, and then Salaman's Crunch should take it out. I could get T-Waved, but I think it's worth it to just take out the Ursaring and not get countered, and then I can Earthquake and double up the Regirock. So how much does Earthquake do to Regirock, or even Mash? Mash does 60, Earthquake does 40. Salamence... 60 plus Crunch, that's not going to KO, but how much does Kingdra do? Single target Surf doesn't even KO. At least Meta survives a boom, so that's also good. Yeah, Reggie 4 would probably be pretty annoying. Even though it's kind of unlikely to be Reggie 4. It's more likely to be Reggie 5. Or 2. Yeah. So I think I'm going to Brick Break the Ursa and Crunch. Because Ursa could also have something annoying like Ice Punch, and that's also kind of annoying, so... Let's just double the Ursa, or the Ursa. Even though it is intimidated. Okay. We didn't see any Quick Claws come out. That's fine, I think. Is that... That could be Reg... I think that is Reggie 4. Why did you talk about that, Magpie? You just had to, didn't you? You just had to talk about it. The Scizor has counter, too. Kind of annoying. I feel like what I do is I go... Because Scizor can have counter... I think I go for Mash on Regirock, and I swap out to Kingdra, because I want to be able to intimidate the Scizor if it's not counter, but I also don't want to get Earthquake countered. Right. But I don't want to Earthquake now because Scizor can be countered. Which is more likely to be counter Scizor as well because of high risk, because I don't know what Urso it was. Although, I guess I could have looked at Crunch damage on the Ursa. Maybe figured it out, but... I think I'm Mash, and then I swap to Kingdra. And then that way I can Surf. Here we go, meta. Okay, just double teams. There's the counter. He wanted me to EQ. So I think in this sense, I Brick Break and Surf. Because Scizor 1 with counter is not scary. So it did have to be a high-risk Ursaring. Well, it always had to be a high-risk Ursaring. Likely a Quick Claw one. Brick Break does 32 to 38. That should always KO, I think. Well, maybe not. Brick Break and Surf. Okay, we hit the Brick Break. Get single target Surf. Counters again. Brick Break, Surf. Okay. Regifour is a cool mon. Regifour is a really cool mon to draft. You just get T-Waves off right away, and you're very likely not getting KO'd. No type, no phrase for Battle 7. Switch our calc to 6 IVs. Oh, let's see here. No, we will not swap. All right. This is slightly scary. So the thing about Raikou, I guess Raikou's not going to T-Wave necessarily. I guess what I'm scared of is... Well, Earthquake does KO Raikou. Doesn't always KO Aggron. I guess, like, yeah, Bright Powder or Reflect Raikou, I guess, could be annoying. Raikou 2 with Reflect. Earthquake would do 76. So... Salamence would have to crunch. I could just crunch it, not take damage. Yeah, I want to crunch the I want to double up the Raikou just in case, but... Because there is a couple with Reflect. Guess the annoying thing is, like, obviously T-Wave's a little bit annoying, but also, like, crits are kind of annoying. Yeah, crits on Ments are kind of annoying. I don't want to take damage, so I kind of want to just protect. But I also don't want... Well, I'm trying to think. If it reflects and I get it low... Would I rather just take it out right now? I guess Raikou 6 could sub. Or Calm Mind. So I don't KO against Raikou 6 either. Does 68 to 80. So I guess I do have some upside in just attacking. I'd have to get a high roll on Earthquake. King's Rock Gen 3, LOL. Yeah. Gosh, I really want to... I guess... The worst case scenario is if Raikou gets a crit right here. There's no Scope Lens Raikous, thankfully. Raikou could also bite, which I guess is kind of annoying. And, like, the thing is, if Raikou bite flinches... No, it actually couldn't bite. Never mind, because T-Bolt's always stronger. So it's either going to T-Bolt, I guess it could T-Wave, or Reflect. I guess Reflect would let Aggron live too, which is kind of annoying. But I guess I really want to get rid of the Raikou. So damage on Raikou in general is probably good. So I guess I just Earthquake and Crunch in case it reflects. Let's just get the Quick Claw. That'd be kind of ideal, right? Meta just get a Quick Claw. And then Crunch would hit the back Pokemon. Alright, that's Thunder Wave. Okay, we still get the move off. Hopefully we can KO the Aggron. Okay. I was scared of Bright Powder Aggron there too. We hit the roll. Huge. Articuno. Alright, we definitely Meteor Mash and we just Protect to scout if it's Blizzard. Okay, Ice Beam. Meta. You're unbelievable. Alright, that was actually kind of a scary team. Obviously because Raikou outspeeds Mence. Why are you so terrible? Why am I so terrible? How rude. Alright, that battle could have got real scary if Raikou went for meta. I think you're right. Yeah, did you see that round, Nico? Just arrived? It was. If you look at my notepad, that was my draft. Meta 8, Mence 2, and we got a Kingdra 2. So kind of a cracked draft. Yeah. Well, the other three were bad. The other three was like, it was like Jinx 2, Nidoqueen 1, Jinx 2, Nidoqueen 1, and who was the other one? Oh, Glalie 1. Glalie 1's okay with Protect, but like Jinx 2 and Nidoqueen 1's like, yikes. Gosh. I missed the Nico streams too. Goomers are just terrible. Alright, I guess we'll just go with the next one. One more round. Oh yeah, that was a really quick one. No type. Slow and steady. Same way that it started last round. Go back to 3 IVs. Good draft, good draft. Who we getting in draft? Who we getting? What do you think? What do you think? Oh my gosh. Let's see which Starmie it is. Okay, Starmie 6 is kind of weird. It's not bad with the right Pokemon, but it's kind of weird. Gets outsped by Zapdoses, I think. Although Zapdos doesn't actually KO because of the defenses. That's kind of interesting. If Zapdos was modest, it would. Okay, Starmie 6. Not bad. No, honestly, the T-Wave, like, T-Waving stuff up front just enables really slow Pokemon in the back, though. So I don't mind T-Wave Confuse Ray up front. I really don't mind that. And sometimes, like, you have Pokemon that are really fast and do, like, 80% to most Pokemon. So having, like, Mono Surf Stab can usually pick up the other 20%. So it's actually not horrible. And we have Natural Cure. Oh, baby. Yeah. We got Shiftry 3. Let's go. Oh gosh. Shiftry 3. I like how it's max attack, max special attack too. Like, at least give it like max speed like Glalie, you know? Okay. Honestly, Starmie Typhlosion isn't a horrible lead. They're both really fast, and Typhlosion mainly struggles against like those rock ground types. So, Typhlosion Starmie's not horrible. Although I really don't touch like Lottie's very well. Or like Menses, yeah. But it's not horrible. So that's an interesting Entei. Ah. Gosh, I got some weird Mono Fire, Mono Surf. I really like Entei 6. It's usually a Pokemon I keep in the back, though. Although I guess with Starmie, it's kind of weird. Like, I wonder if I would almost rather keep Starmie in the back. Maybe not. Maybe I would rather have Starmie up front to KO the rock and ground types. Yeah. Factory wants you to take a Sun Team, yeah. Okay, Exploud. Three. I don't love Exploud 3, but it's it's fine. It is really fast, actually, in doubles, which is kind of cool. Wow, this actually is pretty good damage in Latios. 55. 1v1's a Lottie. 1v1's a Lottie. 4? No, is that 3 fire types? Gosh. Flareon. You know what? The only thing is, I kind of wonder if... Gosh, Entei 6 is really good. The thing is... I can say very confidently, I'm never taking Shiftry and I'm never taking Flareon. I'm always taking Starmie. So the interesting thing is, like, if I go Starmie Typhlosion, Exploud in the back can actually switch into Exploud in the back can switch in to Ghost moves for Starmie, which is kind of cool. But Entei 6 is really cool for the end games. Like Starmie would kind of struggle against like those water absorb Pokemon. Like water absorb Lapras would, I guess, be kind of scary for my team. Or Quag, unless I take the Shiftry. But Entei 6 is kind of good too. Entei 6 I actually like more when I have Intimidate. But Entei 6, like, you just start Calm Minding. I guess right off the bat, a Psychic does. I guess if you get a Calm Mind up right away. Because that's the other thing, is I could honestly lead Starmie Entei. That's so weird, though. Mono Fire, Mono Water. It'd be a slow team. But, like, I guess what's the worry there? Then I would need a switch in, though. I guess I could switch in Exploud in theory. And do I have to worry about electric types? Like, because I guess Typhlosion does outspeed Zapdos, which is kind of nice. And I can 2-hit KO with Flamethrower. I think Exploud makes the most neutral choice. Team C. Starmie Exploud Entei. Oh. I mean, it's annoying because I really like Entei 6. you can get into tricky scenarios with crits and stuff trying to set up, obviously, and like getting doubled. So like I want to say Typhlosion is safer. Typhlosion, Starmie, Exploud. Because like the cool thing is you're not gonna have Pokemon earthquaking likely. Well, unless they're next, like, I guess against Zapdos would be kind of annoying. But I was thinking if there's an electric type that threatens Starmie, Typhlosion isn't really at risk of getting EQ'd, but... Yeah, I think I kind of have to take Exploud. Because I need, like... I need some different typings here, and I can switch in for ghost types, which I guess is nice. If I see, like, a Dusclops or something annoying. Typhlosion's risky. Gosh, and like Entei can be really good. It would be so. That would be. I mean, Starmie Exploud Entei is an interesting team. I would probably go Starmie Entei Exploud. I think. Because like T-Wave allowing Entei to set up is so nice. But also Entei does get walled by like Arcanine and stuff like that. So it is kind of risky. I kind of feel like I'll end up swapping Exploud later on, maybe. Like, getting like a Snorlax would be awesome. But I don't even know how I would beat a Snorlax is the problem. Like, at least I have Rest with Entei. That's what I'm worried about. Like, I'm honestly thinking about taking Double Fire. Is that crazy? Is taking Double Fire crazy? Because let's say I face a Snorlax, right? I am doing nothing. I do nothing. I have to just T-Wave and confuse it. And then Facade does more. I mean, at least Entei can, like, burn it, or I can just start going Calm Mind. I know. I just don't know what Exploud really... I mean, I guess Exploud does give me some stuff. But, like, I just get so roasted by Snorlax. Flareon 2 is the way. Yeah, this draft really gets smoked by Snorlax. I honestly want it, like... Since Entei is Calm Mind and Rest, I almost want to lead it. But that's such a bad lead, I feel like. Starmie and Entei. I don't even KO some of those fire types. Because I would have to double them up. Quick Claw is still scary. Quick Claw wouldn't be scary for Entei. Gosh, I almost want to lead. I almost want to just lean into like the setup mode and go like Starmie Entei. I guess the problem is Starmie can't really touch some waters, though, so it is... Quagsire's also pretty bad for my team. I guess Latios and Latias would be kind of annoying, too. Yeah, I really do like Entei 6. Oh, would I really not take Typhlosion? Rock Slide plus T-Wave is kind of funny, too. I'm always going Starmie. This is a tricky one. I think I go... It is slow and steady right off the bat, too, which I guess T-Wave is kind of nice for Guts Glitch. I just don't know that Typhlosion's really OHKOing anything, which is kind of scary. But I guess, could I double up? I guess I could double up on, like, some stuff, right? Like, you know, like if I face, like, a Tauros, right? Yeah, and Starmie 6. Yeah, I can KO stuff like that. But Tauros isn't even that bulky, so there's not, like... But I don't even know if I would KO it with Entei. 31, 60... I guess I could sometimes. I'm honestly tempted to go double fire here. Because, like, what am I beating with Ice Beam? I'm beating dragons. I guess, like, Salamence. I could maybe beat a Snorlax with T-Wave recover stuff, but it's kind of risky. I mean, if it curses, well, if I T-Wave it, it's not going to curse, but if it gets one curse up, it probably beats Entei. I guess I could roar it. I don't love the idea of switching in Entei, because it's not as fast, and getting the Calm Mind up right away is really nice. So that's kind of annoying. Yeah. Maybe I do go Typhlosion. It's just got decent coverage, all-around stuff. I mean, Lotties are definitely scary. Maybe I do take X-Cloud. Yeah, I mean, like, getting some, like... If I face a Snorlax, though, that's so bad. I guess I could try to keep Typhlosion healthy, maybe. Just T-Wave it. And then just start Rock Sliding. I don't know. I guess I could extra sensory flinch it while it's T-Waved. That's also a thing. Gosh, I like that Entei. I'm just wondering if Ice Beam coverage might be useful. But at the same time, it's like I'm so special on this draft. Like, do I lean into that and have a Calm Minder? It is. I'm just wondering why I go in the back though. Like, I think I want to go Typhlosion now. I'm just wondering if I go Entei or X-Cloud in the back. I don't think Typhlosion will KO a lot of stuff is the thing. But it's X-Cloud or Entei. Yeah, I guess I'm just wondering about, like, certain threats. I guess I can probably 1v1 most stuff. It does get tricky, though. Yeah, 235 is a nice speed stat. Like Suicunes, I guess, are tricky. Although I can beat Suicune with Entei. I don't even know if I would beat it with X-Bot necessarily. Maybe. Guess I'm going double fire. Yeah, and we might just have to go with setup endgames. We might end up switching. I think this lead gives me options to switch out stuff, too. Well, I guess either lead with fire does. Dusclops and Raichu. Well, not great for Starmie. How much do I do to Raichu? Slow and steady, though. Which means it's likely Dusclops 1 or 2. Could be Dusclops 3. But I mean, just likely Raichu 3 or 4, so it could have Protect. So Raichu... Oh, Raichu. I guess there's not a huge... I guess if it is Dusclops... Well... Switching to Entei is probably really safe here. I mean, why would I try to... Why would I take a Thunder from Raichu when I could just swap in Entei for free? I could get... But the annoying thing is Raichu 4 could T-Wave me. I guess I can recover, because it's not like Dusclops is going to KO me, but it could. I guess I could swap to Entei and Rock Slide, which is kind of funny. I outspeed and KO Raichu 4, which is annoying. Raichu 1. Oh, I guess I do KO Raichu 1, too. Swapping in Entei doesn't seem horrible, keeping a water type. If it T-Wave Typhlosion, that'd be really annoying. Although if it did T-Wave Typhlosion, then my Entei outspeeds. And that one would actually probably Protect as well. So I kind of want to switch out Starmie, just in case. I think I'm going to swap to Entei and Flamethrower. I'm okay if I get Raichu low. But actually, maybe I want a Rock Slide, because Flamethrower is never KOing. The question is, does Rock Slide... Rock Slide is 24. Flamethrower, it's not necessarily KO, so that's kind of annoying. Maybe I do want a Flamethrower. So I have crit chances, too. And there's the crit chance. Scope Lens Typhlosion coming in. Kingdra, okay. So I really gotta keep, so it is Dusclops 2. I just gotta T-Wave it, I think. So Kingdra 1, does Kingdra 1 KO Typhlosion? I might just want to swap here. Doesn't KO Entei, but it will KO Typhlosion, which is kind of cool. So I can straight up Calm Mind right here, I think. And then swap to Starmie and start T-Waving. There's the pump. And there's the Toxic, too. And I can natural cure that away. We gotta back this damage out now. See how much that Hydro Pump did. So I'm at 223, so I'm at 80. So, oh, I guess Toxic and Leftovers do the same. So I took 80 from the Kingdra. So I think it has to be Kingdra 1. Yeah. Which can't attract either of my Pokemon. I am faster. I do need to get... Hopefully it doesn't confuse Entei. I do need to get another Calm Mind off. It is Lum, so I gotta break that Lum. I gotta paralyze it eventually. So we'll T-Wave it now. Alright, that's kind of annoying. But I guess I can always swap out. Let's keep track of what the moves it's used. Clops. So Toxic 1, Double Team 2, Kingdra, Omp 1, and Icy 1. So I think what I do now is I Calm Mind again, and I swap to Typhlosion to take the Icy Wind. But I think it still might want an Icy Wind. No, actually it might not want to. But I want to get rid of the Toxic is the thing. I guess I could T-Wave it and then swap out. But then when I swap in, I don't want to die to Thunder. So maybe I swap out now. I gotta keep Typhlosion alive so I can swap on the Toxics, though. I guess I could recover. Maybe I do that. Calm Mind, recover, and then I swap out. Okay, just double teams, that's fine. So now I'm going to... So now it's used... How many pumps? 3 pumps. So I think I rest. Because I don't want to get crit. Well, crit pump would always KO me. It only has 1 more pump anyways. I guess it only has 1 more pump anyways, so do I just Calm Mind again? And then T-Wave. Yeah, it only has 1 more pump anyways. Jeez. Actually, I should have rested for that reason. Well, not really. Okay, now I rest. So it's out of pumps. Clops has done 2 Toxics, and I think 4 double teams? Wait. So I've used... Well, I'm resting for the Entei, but I've used 4 Calm Minds. So it's only used 2 double teams. Yeah. So we rest. Oh, but I swapped in. So it has used 3 double teams. Yeah. So I rest. And I gotta swap to Typhlosion. Okay, that's another double team. It's annoying damage on Typhlosion. Guess I keep Calm Minding and I swap back to Starmie to heal up. There's 5 double teams. there's another Icy Wind. Oh, it's actually used 4 Icy Winds. I forgot because of pressure. Let's use 1 deep breath. Guess I'll Calm Mind again, and do I want to burn the Dusclops or T-Wave it? Because I guess T-Waving it doesn't really do much. Surf does more damage if I take out the Kingdra. I'm just wondering what Starmie can do that's useful right here. I guess I can recover. I guess Confuse Ray on Kingdra does help do damage. Maybe I just T-Wave the Kingdra. I definitely Calm Mind. I don't know if I want to T-Wave the Dusclops. I think I might want to burn it. But, like, well, maybe I do. I don't know if T-Wave actually helps. I guess it helps against Protect stuff, because it is pressure. Can you imagine if I had X-Cloud right now? Insane. Oh, okay, so I just need to hit 1 Flamethrower. So maybe T-Wave is better so it doesn't protect. Oh, I guess I could KO at 5, too. Huh. I don't even need 6. I guess I'll Calm Mind and T-Wave, though. In case it goes for Protect. Okay. I guess I had a better chance to hit it there. Flamethrower, T-Wave. Although, is it going to Protect right now? No, it should Toxic. Yeah, there is a Protect. Gosh dang it. Could go for a double. Okay, hit a T-Wave. Don't hit the Flamethrower, which is unfortunate. It's fine. I think I'm just going to Flamethrower again and recover. And then I'll swap out. So, Kingdra did another D-Breath. Clops in another Toxic. And it did 1 Protect. Okay, no Protect from the Dusclops. We just gotta hit 1. There we go, Entei! Entei 6, a beast. Oh my gosh. Surf, and I do nothing to Kingdras. Oh my gosh. No +6 BS. Yeah. Not. Oh, yeah, I didn't see the chat here. Yeah, Guts Glitch doesn't do anything. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might have... So I think maybe if I was playing super optimally there, I think what I might have wanted to do is stall out Dusclops out of all of its PP, or until it's like just has double teams. Basically stall out its Protects. And then that way I have full use of my Flamethrowers. But I guess the annoying thing is I would have to get rid of Kingdra. And I would like to use single target Surfs, and there's no great way to get rid of Kingdra. because double target surfs plus Typhlosion plus... Well, let's see what the next match is. No type slow and steady. Do I want any of them? Don't know what Raichu was. I don't think so. Dusclops 2 is kind of interesting in the back, but I think I'd rather have Entei. I don't know. Dusclops 2 is a really interesting Pokemon, but without the 31 IVs, I don't know if it's worth it. I think the 31 IV Entei is more worth it right now. We could definitely switch out our lead, I suppose, but I don't know. This is going to be a tricky team to pilot, I think. Jinx and Weezing. So, I think I just Flamethrower the Jinx. It could be Fake Out, which is annoying. How much does Fake Out Sludge Bomb do into Typhlosion? Sludge Bomb only does 50, okay. So I think with Starmie 6... Do I just want to T-Wave the Weezing? I think I might want to T-Wave or Confuse the Weezing. Probably T-Wave. If I T-Wave, it won't boom as well, I think. I think T-Wave makes it not boom. So I think I want to do that. Flamethrower always KOs Jinx. I mean, I'm just gonna calc it just because, but yeah. Actually pretty close, actually. Wow. Guess I could have surfed a Pokemon in the back, which would be kind of interesting. Okay, no Quick Claw from Jinx. Slaking. Uh-oh. Okay, that's actually really nice because this could be Slaking 3. I might want to paralyze this thing. Because Choice Band EQ is kind of scary. Wow, it doesn't even kill Entei, which is kind of cool. I guess the thing is, though... See, Flamethrower does 36, and I could burn it. How much does Starmie do and take? Wow, Starmie still takes a ton from that. Would I rather Confuse it or T-Wave it? I guess maybe Confuse? Has a better chance of it not attacking? I could also swap out to Entei, but I don't know if that makes sense. Do I just want to take out the Weezing, actually? Do I ever take out the Weezing? Because... $66. I don't necessarily take out Weezing 1. Yeah, 26... Because I don't want to leave Weezing around there. But like with Starmie, I could just keep recovering. So I would just have to dodge crits. I would just have to dodge crits with Starmie. And single target Surf will do good damage. I think I might want to double the Weezing. Well, I guess if Slaking doubles, if If the real worry here is what if Slaking EQs and you know, Wheezing Shadow Balls me. I think that's the worry. Could Entei 6 beat Slaking 3, though? I think yeah, it would Earthquake, I'd go Flamethrower. And then I'd rest, and then it would Earthquake, I go Flamethrower, then I go Flamethrower again. So I think I can 1v1 Slaking, potentially. Only 11% chance, but I could get crits or burns. Plus, if I surfed, actually, I'd have Chip, and I would guarantee KO. So I think I'd double the Wheezing. That's a good roll. That's a good roll. Oh, that must be Wheezing 3. That must be Wheezing 3. Okay, it's just Amnesia Slaking. This Flamethrower does more. That's kind of interesting if that's true. No type high risk. Yeah, I definitely don't want any of them. Alright, Fortress is a good Pokemon to see. I wonder if we, since we don't want Tauros to double team, I wonder if we just T-Wave it. Although if we Flamethrower, we get to hit something in the back. I guess the other question is, does Tauros see kills with EQ? No, it doesn't. Okay. We might just want to T-Wave it then. Because Tauros 1's also faster, so if we T-Wave it, then we can double up on Surf Flamethrower the next turn. Okay, we're faster, so it's not Entei 1, or it's not Tauros 1. Oh my. At least he won't rest now. At least he won't rest. He's gonna he's gonna EQ like crazy now, though. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. He is just gonna EQ like crazy now. Oh, jeez. How much does he do to Entei? That's really bad. That's really bad. Oh, there is a chance that well, Tauros could be, or I guess... Oh, that's really bad. Do we just rock slide here? I'm literally considering rock sliding the Latios and T-waving it. So I do 25 Dotoros with Surf. So Entei, Flamethrower plus 2 Surfs will KO. So getting a Surf off right now would be really nice. If I get a Surf off right now, it would be really nice. How much does Typhlosion Flamethrower do, though? Can I actually kill this Tauros? Ugh, alright. Hold on, I'll be back at... Hold on. Gotta take a call. Oh, man. I gotta get rid of that best viewers thing. I really hope this is not Lum Latios. I do really hope... Like, I almost want to just go T-Wave Rock Slide. I almost want to go T-Wave Rock Slide. I feel like that's actually not a bad, like, play right here. WB, we back. I feel like T-Wave Rock Slide is maybe the play. The unfortunate thing is... So, I guess here's the thing. If I go T-Wave Rock Slide, there's two things that could happen. Latios could... So I think, well, okay, does Earthquake... Does Earthquake T-Bolt KO me? So 55 to 65... And I guess worst case scenario is it's Latios 1, 60 to 70. It doesn't even necessarily KO me. So I don't even necessarily die to a double up of Earthquake T-Bolt. In which case I can get the second T-Wave off. But if Latios, if they double... Well, here's the annoying thing. If they double the... Man. Here's the annoying thing. Alright, so there's two options. And Tauros is always Earthquaking. Latios is either going to, do a status move, like, Dragon Dance or Combine or whatever, or it's going to attack Starmie or attack Typhlosion. If it doubles Starmie, I hopefully don't die. And then I can get another move off, like a T-Wave or something. Which I guess I can Earthquake... I guess I can stall out the Tauros with Recovers, too. But I can't really get good damage in the Latios. But what I'm saying is, like, if they double Typhlosion, and Typhlosion gets taken out, then Entei comes in. The problem is, Entei and Starmie double up does not KO Tauros. Entei and Starmie double up will KO Tauros if Starmie gets a second hit off. I guess that's what's... So 25. What's Typhlosion do? See, I don't even necessarily KO with Flamethrower either. So it's like, if I'm not going to KO, shouldn't I play towards like the Entei setup or something like that? I mean, I need to KO this Tauros eventually, but I want the best odds for both of my Pokemon to live this turn, which I think is just going to be T-Wave Rock Slide. So I think I need it. Oh, man. I mean, this is really bad. I have to hope Tauros gets paralyzed or something like that. And he got double teamed up already. I think I go T-Wave Rock Slide. I mean, why would I... I guess I could Confuse Latios. Is Confuse better than T-Wave here? T-Wave is permanent, obviously. Is Confuse better than T-Wave? I think I T-Wave. I guess T-Wave is good if they T-Wave me, and then we trade T-Waves. That's where T-Wave is good. And I think I Rock Slide. I will need to check damage on Latios, I guess. T-Wave, Rock Slide. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, we hit Tauros. We hit Latios. We hit the T-Wave. It's not Bright Powder. Well, it could be Bright Powder. And it T-Waves me. We trade T-Waves. Tauros flinched. Let's go. Let's go. So the annoying thing now is Tauros is faster than me, and Typhlosion's going to get paralyzed, which is really annoying. Do I know what Latios this is? So it's got to be either 5 or 6. Which do have different roles for Dragonclaw. So I think I want to get damage off on Tauros. I think I just KO the Tauros. Oh, because of the rock slide damage did 10%. 10. No, that only looks like it did 10. I think it's actually 5. I think it's actually 5. Yeah, that was rock slide. I think it's actually 5, actually based on damage, which is really good because it's only gonna Dragon Claw, which means I just need to take out this Tauros. I guess Surf, and I need to switch out. If I don't switch out the Starmie is eternally paralyzed, which is pretty bad. Although I guess it only does 30%. I think I Surf. This is tough. I need damage on Tauros. I think I Surf with Flamethrower. Hey, we hit. We hit a Flamethrower. And we hit the Surf. Let's go. Oh yeah, I was faster than Tauros too. I forgot. It wasn't Tauros 1. Oh my gosh. Oh right, because it still can T-Wave because T-Wave isn't affected by Guts Glitch. So I swap out to get rid of the T-Wave, and then I just Rock Slide. Yeah, I'll just Flamethrower. Oh, jeez. Freaking scary. Sometimes you gotta play to the hacks. Water. Slow and steady. Okay. So I got a couple interesting options here. So Latios 5 and Tauros 2 are very interesting. So the interesting thing about Water, Slow, and Steady is, like we said, Surf is not going to KO me. But I almost wonder if Tauros 2 is better here than Typhlosion. Like, I'm probably never clicking Earthquake, but I just think the Intimidate cycling is kind of nice. I almost think I want Tauros over Entei. Because double teaming, setting up double teams with Tauros kind of sounds nasty. And like max HP with 3 IVs is kind of ideal. And I straight up almost KO Latios's, which is kind of cool. And we speed tie. I think the Intimidate's worth it. I mean, yeah, I just don't think... I think I like... I mean, I guess I could get rid of Entei. But I think the Intimidate plus Entei is kind of a cool combo. Yeah, I guess either is kind of interesting. I don't have as much firepower up front if I go Starmie, but what's nice is I can T-Wave stuff, and then I can just rest up the next turn, potentially. I like getting Intimidate on lead, too. Oh my. Actually, Intimidate is really nice here, too, because Rhydon probably doesn't see a kill on Starmie. I don't know if it ever did, necessarily, but... I can also technically EQ the Lantern. I wonder if that KOs. Although it's very, very likely Lantern 1, I guess. But I might as well EQ, I think, in case it's not Lantern 1, right? I mean, I don't think the Starmie damage matters that much. It's only doing like 30%. Oh, not Tauros. And I guess do I even kill Rhydon 2? There's actually rolls where I don't kill Rhydon either. So I kind of like just surf and EQ. Okay, so we have the upside of hitting something in the back too. Did about 10% with surf, maybe 12. That's Lantern 1. And that's perfectly fine because we have Natural Cure. Okay. So we don't know what Rhydon was, but it's not Walrein 3 because of Quick Claw. And high risk if it was... Well, I guess it could be Rhydon 1. But we just know it's not Walrein 3. Which is actually good. So it's gotta be Walrein... Oh, it didn't get lefties, did it? So it's not Walrein... It's gotta be Walrein 2 or 4. So we can figure that out on damage, actually. Probably Walrein 4 if I had to guess. Earthquake looks like it did about... Yeah, looks like it did about 35 there. Yeah, it's gotta be Walrein 4. Which is kind of annoying, but... I honestly... So Starmie actually isn't really threatened here. So I think I just Earthquake again. Because there's no way... Yeah, Walrein is Bright Powder. I think I just T-Wave the Walrein and Earthquake. Or I actually just recover an Earthquake. Yeah, I'll just recover an Earthquake. That's annoying. Okay. Sheer Cold's annoying. Let's T-Wave and Double Edge, I guess. There we go. I guess we shouldn't have T-Waved. We should have surfed. That was kind of silly. That's okay. We pick it up. T-Wave is going to be if I missed, but yeah, I guess we should have surfed. If Taurus got taken out there, that would have been kind of tricky, because it would have had a couple chances to sheer cold. Although, yeah, I guess that could have gotten tricky. No type. Slow and steady. A lot of slow and steady. No. So we get to figure out that this is White Herb Gramble, which is kind of cool. Oh wait, it couldn't be White Herb Gramble because that's high risk. I don't know if we can actually double the Gramble here, though. So it's likely Egg 3 and Gramble 1. So we don't want to T-Wave it. I don't think Gramble 4 can KOS because he's intimidated. Yeah, Choice Band, yeah. He's intimidated. So are we. So we're only going to do 55 with Double Edge. What about Gramble 1? We'll do 50. It's kind of annoying. Executor 3 is kind of annoying, though. Even though it is intimidated, Boom is still kind of scary. If I T-Wave it, I don't think it'll Boom, though. I don't want them to double star me. That's definitely annoying. I almost want to confuse the Gramble and double edge it. Well, I guess, do I KO Gramble 4, though? Surf does 28. No. Surf does 32. Yes, most of the time I do. I'd probably rather just get 2 double edges off, though. Well, maybe I'll T-Wave the Executor and double edge. That's probably a good mid-ground. Okay, I think it is Gramble 1. That's annoying. So it did leech, so that makes me think that it is... Oh, it has to be Exeggutor 3. Which is actually kind of interesting, because I can kind of set up on this with Entei. I don't want it to Giga Drain Starmie, though. So I should probably swap out, and then Entei will get... Which is kind of annoying. Entei will get paralyzed. But I think that's fine. And we might want to double team, honestly. And then just eventually rest up. How much is Gramble's Mega Kick doing? I guess that's kind of scary. Do we just rest up now? Intimidated, his Mega Kick's doing 36. Maybe we just rest up now. Actually. Yeah, let's go to Entei and let's rest. I think I honestly want to rest as well with Entei and Double Edge, get rid of the Gramble. That way I'm just not paralyzed against this last Pokemon here. Oh gosh. This is actually kind of tricky here. So Exeggutor has used 3 Giga Drains. Crap. I wish Starmie was out now. So Leech 1, Giga 3. I guess I could double this Donphan, but the problem is like Entei 6. I don't even. Oh, I do live in Earthquake. So I guess I just double it with Flamethrower and Tauros. Double Edge, yeah. Well, I sometimes KO. I guess I could rest with Tauros again. I don't know if that's worth it, though. I think I'd rather just get the KO here. Or I could swap Tauros out. But I don't want to get Giga Drained with Starmie. If it gets the Quick Claw right now... That's pretty bad. But does swapping out help against the Quick Claw? Maybe? How much does Donphan do to Starmie? 50%. And Exeg... Actually, I don't die, necessarily. Which I think does matter. No, I'm at 90% health. I guess... Oh, wait, does it have to be Donphan 1, though? Oh, yeah, because otherwise it'd be high risk. Oh, it has to be Donphan 1. Wait a second. It has to be Donphan 1. So it doesn't have Quick Claw. So if it doesn't have Quick Claw, I think I'm fine, basically. Actually, what's kind of interesting is because it doesn't have Quick Claw, I wonder if I want to swap Entei out to Starmie. Because it's never Giga Draining Entei. And then I can double it up with Surf and Flamethrower, and then Entei just beats Exeggutor. Well, I guess I could double the Executor, too. $78? How much is Donphan doing? Yeah, it's a guaranteed kill, actually. Right? And then Starmie just comes in KOs. So maybe I do that. Maybe I double edge the Donphan. Or maybe I just... No, maybe I rest with Tauros. Because... I guess Tauros could swag... I guess Donphan could swagger here. Oh yeah, Donphan doesn't see a... Oh, it does see a kill, right? Yeah, he does see a kill. So he's not going to swagger. He's going to EQ. So I could rest. I don't know what exactly that helps. But... Entei 6 versus Executor 3. Yeah, I do 78. So he's dead to an Earthquake from Donphan. So I just Flamethrower the egg. And I think I can rest and I'm fine because I just Starmie 6. I KO with single surf. So yeah. I guess I'll just rest, just to cheese him. Well, if I rest, he'll EQ again. Is that what I want? And then he'll get a double KO, which I guess is fine. Well, I'll just double edge him then. Then take him KO. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, KO'd. That max roll? 327? No, 317? No, I didn't max roll. Okay. Now I can rest to cheese him and surf. Wow, I'm lucky that wasn't Crit Claw. That was going to get scary. Although I guess that would have been my same play. And I would have been fine, I think. Most of the time. Unless he crit. A second Quick Claw. Whoa. No type adaptable. No, we're not swapping. Yeah, Gramble, no, we're good. I think that was 236? Or was that 237? Can't remember. Ooh, Dusclops Espeon. Okay, I am like double edging this Espeon 1000%. This is Battle 6. Okay, thanks, B-Park. So I am at 236. Okay. So flexibly adaptable actually makes me think, well, it's got to be a Dusclops with a 3, so it's probably Dusclops 2 or 4. Because if it's Dusclops, like if it's Dusclops 2, then it could be like Espeon 3, and then something just has to have a 1/1/2 in the back. If it's Dusclops 2 and it's like Espeon 4, then something just has to have a 1/3/3 in the back. And then if it's Dusclops 2 and it's Espeon 2, then something just has to have a 2/1/3 in the back. So it's probably Dusclops 2. If it's Dusclops 4, it would have to be like Espeon 3, and something would have to have a 6 and 4 in the back. How many Pokemon have a 6 and a 4? Kind of curious. Flareon, Golem, Machamp, Miltank, Quagsire. Flareon, Golem, Machamp, Miltank. I guess Quagsire 3 is kind of scary for my team. For like Entei in the back. But I don't think Dusclops will KO. I mean, yeah, he definitely doesn't KO. Oh, yeah, he's intimidated too, so he definitely doesn't KO. So I think I just... well, let's see. No, Tauros is normal. Tauros 2. How much do I do to Espeon? Alright, Espeon doesn't KO. I could lose Tauros, but it is what it is. I don't really want to T-Wave it. I kind of want to just T-Wave the Dusclops. We can't really have a great idea of what's in the back right now until we know if it's Dusclops 2 or 4. Because it really could be Dusclops 2 or 4. I mean, maybe the Battle Factory Buddy has really good ideas, but... I guess if it's Dusclops 4, it couldn't be Espeon. It has to be Espeon 3. I think it's likely Espeon 3, which could actually use Reflect, so maybe I do need to Surf, actually. Because if it's Espeon 3 and it uses Reflect, I'm not KOing, and Starmie has to Surf. Yeah, so I kind of have to Surf Double Edge right here. I guess we'll see based on the sets. Okay, I just Calm Minds, which is also scary. We hit the Double Edge. That's what I was most worried about, is Espeon 4 Calm Minding and it missing the Double Edge. Okay. Oh wow, Umbreon. Okay, so it's Dusclops 2. So is this the curse? No. So Espeon Calm Minded. Wait, Dusclops 2. No way. Was it Espeon 1 and Umbreon 2? No, it can't be that because it's leftovers. No, so it's gotta be it's gotta be Umbreon 1. It's gotta be Umbreon 1. And Espeon, it was Espeon Calm Mind. Espeon 2 with a 1 and a 3. Could be Espeon 1, I suppose. Yeah. 1 or 2. Tauros really doesn't matter too much here. Oh, I see that B-Park. I guess I could have used Buddy. I wonder if I do want a T-Wave, though. Umbreon 1. Surf's only doing 10%. I wonder if I want a T-Wave to limit its double teams. Gosh, I'm only doing 37, though. So I guess if I Surf, I do... I guess I would KO with double edge Surf. I think I want to limit the Dusclops, though. Let's Thunderwave the Dusclops. It's only got one double team right now. And let's Double Edge. Okay, it's used so let's keep track of what it's used. One Toxic, one Double Team. Now we just want to, I guess, Surf on the Umbreon's kind of annoying. I guess we just want to waste Tauros' Double Edge because we can't use those against Dusclops. And Surf damage really doesn't matter that much. So let's Thunderwave and Double Edge. Okay, Dusclops is paralyzed. If we hurt ourselves in confusion, we'll die. So I guess we'll T-Wave and swap out to Entei. I don't want to waste a Flamethrower, which is really annoying. Maybe we do Surf, actually. Yeah, let's just Surf and swap to Entei. Oh wow, we crit. Okay. There's two double teams. Okay, let's swap to Tauros and start Calm Minding. Okay, confuses Entei, that's annoying. Okay, we got a rest here. And I guess we'll Calm Mind again. Didn't it Toxic and it couldn't? And then Double Team? Or maybe it confused. Let's Double Edge and Calm Mind again. Okay, we hit the Double Edge. And they use Protect, which is good. Tauros is useless here. Let's go Starmie. Calm Mind. How many? We have 4 now? Maybe we only need 5. Let's Surf, get damage off, and I think at this range we might want to go one more. Isn't it funny how sometimes I swear you just face the same Pokemon? Oh, actually we KO with 4. Perfect. Surf, Flamethrower. I miss a Surf. Miss a Flamethrower. Paralyzed. Surf and Flamethrower. Okay, we hit the Surf. Miss the Flamethrower. Okay. Let's... I guess we'll Surf again and Flamethrower. Okay, we can kill with Surfs, potentially. And we just hit there. Okay. Starting to get scary. Maybe I should have started off with Confuse Ray and then Surf, I guess. That might have been better to help give my Flamethrowers the best chance to hit. Water. Total Preparation. Thought it was going to be a pure Surf KO. That'd be interesting if it was just Surf, 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 Surf. Water Total Prep. Alright, who's likely here? Okay. Water, let's look at his double ones. Wow, so Water Total Prep means that Suicune 1 is the most likely. Well, at least what's nice, I guess if I keep Starmie alive, I can just stall that Suicune out with my team. Because even at even at +6, even at if we're both +6, then his surf's only doing, you know, 30%. And he's only got so many of them. I could actually roar him out too. How much is he doing to Starmie? At +6, he's only doing 30 as well, so I can stall him out with recovers. And I have lefties, so I'll win that war, I think. Especially if I paralyze. Well, if I paralyze, he won't boost, and he'll just start surfing, actually, so that's perfect. So I'm not going to swap. I still think Entei's good here. Whiscash and Slowbro. Okay. Is Amnesia Slowbro? So it's got to be like Whiscash 1 and Slowbro 2. Because there's nothing with 3 moves. It's very likely those two. It's got to be at least one of them. Because there's only so much stuff that has double 1s. So it's very, very likely to be those two. So Slowbro's going to Calm Mind, which is kind of annoying. Or Yawn. So I might want to T-Wave that. Whiscash with Amnesia is also kind of annoying, but it is Intimidated. Yeah, -1 is just not doing that much. I almost wonder if I double the Slowbro. I mean, +6 Whiscash will be kind of annoying, but I can always just double edge it. I do 2 at KO Slowbro. So I could either confuse the Whiscash. I guess I don't really care what Slowbro does here, so maybe I'd rather confuse the Whiscash. Or just Surf and get damage off on it to make it, how much is Starmie? 6. How much does Surf do to Whiscash? Only 19. Maybe I would just want to confuse it. Then what am I doing the next turn? Surfing? Double edge. I mean, I could just set up right now, too. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Oh my god, I just crit. Oh my gosh. Tauros. You beast. And it's Sceptile. Amnesia, that's fine. So the question is, does Sceptile see kills now? I think it's Sceptile 1, right? No, it's Sceptile 2 with a double team, okay. So it has Lum. See, the only thing is, does Sceptile see kills on both? It does not see a kill on Starmie. What about Tauros? 187 does not see a kill on Tauros, and Tauros just straight up KOs it with double edge. So I think I swap out the Starmie to Entei, and I double we hit. So now, Double Edge is our best way to hit this Whiscash, but I want it to rest first. I guess it might just Amnesia again. Well, I guess I'll rest with Tauros. I might just want to burn it. Actually, I should swap back to Starmie and then rest. That's what I should do. That's so funny. It's going for Rock Slide because it doesn't want to EQ. It doesn't see a kill. So now I just Surf and Double Edge. And we'll pick it up with Surf Double Edge. Easy money. Convince Sceptile to attack Whiscash. That'd be funny. Okay, kind of a weird slow start with that team. But we made it out. Oh, it's a scary team. It's scary having 2 Pokemon with only 1 attacking move. But the T-Wave is just so strong. 238. 92 swaps. We're getting close. That was round 34. I don't think we can do round 35, unfortunately. I think that's all that we have in us today. 2 rounds. Just the 2 rounds. We'll do the other round another day. But thanks for hopping in here, everybody who did. And thanks, Magpie. That was a weird one. That was a weird draft for sure. I think I am... Well, first off, I think it was very unlikely that I would win Battle 1 if I had chosen X-Cloud. I'm so glad I went with Entei. When you have to start thinking to figure out what round you're on. Yeah. Let me divide this by 7 and carry the... Thanks, Joel. I think Double Fire is... Yeah, Double Fire is... hard to swallow, I think, sometimes. It's like, but also you have 4 fire types, so. Was it 4 fire types? Or was it 3? Considering X-Cloud. Okay, yeah, just go back and see. Well, the first draft was just nuts. Well, it was Shiftry 3, and then it was Flareon 2, and then it was Entei 6, Typhlosion 2, Starmie 1, or Starmie 6, and who was the other Pokemon? Oh, and X-Cloud, right, X-Cloud. So, and then X-Cloud 3. But X-Cloud had Overheat, so it was a fire type. Yeah, 3 fire types. 3 fire types, but pressure Entei with Rest is underrated, I think, too. Especially if you do get Intimidate. Like, there are scenarios where you can stall out 5 Earthquakes. There are scenarios where you can stall out 5 Earthquakes, and then you just win. So, yeah, I mean, the fact that Rock Slide and Surf are spread in doubles makes fire types a little bit more viable, for sure. So... yeah, and obviously Hydro Pump is unreliable, so kind of cool. And Earthquake is sometimes discouraged, so lots of upside there. But yeah, we'll keep rolling with it. And Flareon 2 is not a fire type, no. Flareon 2 is just no type. Has no type. Use Burn Up. It has no type. But yeah, we'll get back at it later in the week, and just keep pushing. I'm really... We've had a couple swap-heavy rounds. Not swap-heavy, but a couple swaps. We boosted those swap numbers up. We're getting close to that hundo swaps. That's... I think we're going to get there. We'll get there before 300 now, in theory. That sounds weird to say. Before 300. I don't know. But, yeah. I will catch everybody later. See ya.